Hey everybody, Max here with a game of Slayer on Sword Base. I actually did pretty well in this match, and you can see we got a really good spawn as red team because this is the big setup point. This is the power area on Sword Base. And so my buddy Hoffman there went and got the DMR, so I'm going to run down here and get shotgun. We're going to let other team have sword because they spawned right there. And as you see, as I was getting shotgun, a couple of them showed up. So we're going to see areas clear. Alright, and so I'm going to go over here because I saw them on my radar. Always use your radar, especially on this map. If you've got the power position, they're going to come out of one of three spots. They're either going to come up that yellow lift room, and unless they come in mass, you should be able to take them out pretty quickly, especially if you have one of the power weapons. There I clean up a nice little kill. They were chasing Toasty, it looks like, or Toasty was chasing them, and that just happens. It's like I got him once with shotgun, but it didn't kill him, and I go for the melee to finish it up, and I don't get it. But anyways, yeah, they're going to come up lift room, or they're going to come up that ramp you just saw. They're going to come down that, and they're fairly easy to pick off from there too, because there's absolutely no cover, and so yeah, just it's pretty easy to take them out from there. Or they're going to come upstairs. Now stairs, they have a lot of room to work with. Usually they get upstairs and into this hallway right here that you're seeing. See, they're trying to come upstairs, but they didn't know I was coming around there. They didn't know I had a needler. A needler, I wouldn't call it a power weapon, but it is a good gun in this map, at least. So, if you ever have a chance to pick up a needler, don't worry about it. And you can see me there. I ran out of ammo, didn't want to have to switch because I have a needle rifle as well, which I'm usually pretty clutch with, honestly. So I just give a nade, and I think my friend Toaster Rehab there picked up the kill. And yes, before any of you ask, you've noticed that her Spartan is female. She is legitimately a girl. Yeah, so everyone go spam her gamer tag. No, she'll get really mad at me if I tell you to do that. Oh, look at that nice assassination by Hoffman there. But you see me pick up the pulse cannon, or pulse rifle. I can never remember the name of it. But I'm absolute rubbish with it, so it was probably a bad move on my part. And see, you can see me getting outplayed, even though I hate the, oh my goodness, the world is now a trampoline strategy. He seriously just outplayed me there, but I was able to run away and get a health pack. That's the thing, you can always try and run away if you know things are going poorly for you. This is Slayer. You help your team out just as much as getting kills as not getting killed yourself. So you'll see me play fairly conservatively if I know that probably going into a gunfight I'm gonna lose. And there, I guess he had the grenade launcher, and I just got put in a bad spot. So there was not really a lot I could do about that. There was no cover. I was in a bad spot. You can see, like, usually if you go up lift room, you need to go in as a group. And there, honestly, someone had to take that. Someone had to take the sword guy in there. I'm going to go up to help my team. I got kind of a bad spawn, but then they tell me that they're coming down ramp, so I run over here to try and flank. I can get my hands on a DMR. I head up red lift, and I try to make my way. Oh, yeah, the other guy on the team, we don't know him. And so I see I was too late. It's a long way to get up red lift, but I'd like toss in a few nades. I've got a teammate who gave a really good nade. I think it was like from ground floor or something. In here, I get a guy one shot, but I don't know what he was trying to do, but he saw he was one shot and he got out of there, so good move by him. There I take out one of them, and I've got a teammate right there to help me out. And here I do pretty good work, because I see some guy coming in. I got a bad couple DMR shots, but then I just keep it on him on that last little bit. I know that guy has shotgun because he came upstairs, and I knew it had respawned by now, and I thought my teammate was going to grab it. Usually I let my teammates get power weapons if they want them, but he didn't grab it, so I went ahead and took the liberty of doing it. And like I said, that was the guy who wasn't, we don't know him. He just matched up with us in matchmaking, so there was no way of talking to him. Here I see a couple guys coming over, and I'm not quite sure which is the best option for attack. So I choose one, and they're done. And that was probably a bad move by Hoff. His shields were recharging, and he was looking in that door. I am going to criticize him a little bit. I would have waited back a little bit, let my shields recharge. I always try to control the engagement as much as possible. Like if I see if I see 2-on-1 or 3-on-1 and it's our team versus them, and oh my goodness, this guy's gonna have a bad day. Just watch how many times I kill him in like 2 minutes. He kind of had a bad day. He was a little angry. And oh, see, there's time number 2. He goes in, and once again, he just keeps rushing me with that shotgun. And he's getting a lot of team fire. And oh, look at this. So I see sword guy. Shotgun will always beat sword because sword takes time to lunge. And that's the difference. And I just completely outplayed both of them. Like my shields were popped, and I took sword guy, and then I took that one guy who's having the worst day ever. So yeah, I think that's the last time I kill him. Oh yeah, what happens here is I get another kill on him, but then I thought that chick was one shot, or that chick had her shields popped, but she didn't apparently. So I got the melee on her and she didn't die. Probably should have just gone for the shotgun. But and see, I get up here and they've cleaned up the rest of it. And now, I mean, we have a pretty good lead, 41-24. And here's where I go to work with the needle rifle. Some people don't like the needle rifle because I think it takes one more shot than the DMR, but its reticle bloom is a lot less, I've noticed, so you can spam it a little more. Oh, here's a really good thing for me. Oh yeah, right there. Always, when you know that's happening, I try and jump around. And what happened there? I don't know if it was bad aim or if the auto aim, because there was a person back there on the corner of the screen that stopped, or that they just kind of walked in, and I don't know if that took my auto aim and it just switched it over to them, or if I was just one shot away from getting him and I messed it up. Here I should have died. I don't know why I didn't die, but I should have died. I used all my pistol and I have to melee that guy, and then I have to switch to my assault rifle, and I don't know how, but I managed to kill him. And I think if I outplay them, then they deserve the teabag. If it's just a regular kill, I don't. But in that situation where I should have died, that guy should have had me dead by all means. I don't know how, but he deserved it. And as you can see, we win. I had a pretty good match. I don't know what the score was exactly, but see you later.